Howdy folks, welcome to Bellwright. I've had my eye on this game for a while, and with some big updates lately, I thought it was time to pull the trigger. So I've been playing this a little bit, I streamed it at least once as of this recording, and I thought I would go ahead and make an episode and see if there's any interest in a series on this game. It is very, very fun. I've been having a great time playing it, and yeah, let's just hop in. So I'm going to skip over a lot of the lore stuff. If you're interested in this game, you've seen it before. There's other video series out there that go over all the little dialogue thingies. So in this first video, I'm going to kind of rip through the first day or two, and we'll get established. Oh, need some sticks, some berries as well. So this has kind of a Valheim-esque nutrition system. It's like I've already eaten an apple and a berry, so we're good there. But to craft an axe, I need 5 more wood. And berries are all over the place. I'm not going to worry too much about that. So we'll just pick up some wood here real quick. I'm going to craft an axe, and then we'll head over to the village. So I got down here close to the village, and it pops up the basically the starter quest. We're going to go talk to the elder, give us permission to build here. The usual kind of thing. Now, when I'm on this road, I can sprint. And you can see my stamina going down. If I'm not on the road, and I sprint, it goes down really quickly. So we'll be sticking to the roads when we're traveling. So the elder is right up here. We'll go talk to him real quick, and we'll get started building our little camp. And also, it's the law. You have to pet the kitty when you come to town. Always petting dogs. Finally we get a game where we can pet the cat. How's it going here, DeBron?
I think we need to talk,
Yeah, we do. We do.
I
mean no harm.
Speaking openly can be a no.
Alright, so we'll go build our personal shack. And we can do some other stuff. I'm going to disable the pop-ups. This is just some lore stuff. I'm going to grab that off the board. Now, where are we going to set up camp? That's a great question. I have some ideas. So let me run down here a little ways away from the village. We can't build right next to the village. Just be out of ways, so see you in a bit. Okay, I think somewhere in here is where we'll set up camp. In my other playthrough, I started out right up here. I'm a little further south of that. You can see we got a bunch of bandit camps around. So bandits will be patrolling on this road. Which would be a little bit of a problem at first, but we'll deal with that as it comes up. So we're going to B to go to the build menu, and all I can build right now is the personal shack. I'm going to nestle that right up into the trees. Like that. And this build system is kind of neat. But we'll have villagers to do this for us eventually. Yeah. Now we have all the materials required. So they go right there, and then we just have to go around these white dots. And build it all up. Lots of clicking. We'll have to build some of the first things, and then, like I said, our villagers will be building for us eventually. One more here. Ta-da! There we go. So this is our little plot, and now we unlock some technology, which is cool. And it says wait until tomorrow. We're going to do some stuff. We're going to want a research desk for our little helper dude. And I think I'm going to stick that pretty close in here. And let's leave some space, actually. Let's set him up over here. And I'm going to want a workbench as well. I'm going to want a camp chest. Pretty close to here for them to be able to pull stuff out as they're working on things. Like that. And then we're also going to need a housing tent for our person that we're going to get tomorrow to live in. This I will now sell up here pretty close, I think. Should I start going across like this? Yeah, let's do that. We can rotate this with the mouse wheel. Like that. So I need to get all that stuff built up. I'll be working on that as we have at the time here today. That was flax, but it's just a blue flower. There's a bunny rabbit. Don't worry, bunny. We'll be coming for you eventually. So I'm going to gather some resources. I'm going to get this stuff built, and then I'll bring it back in. Alright, it's evening time, and I'm just finishing up all the construction I got going on here. Went ahead and added a campfire as well. We're going to get some stuff roasting here. So I'm going to add the log. And this research desk should be done. There we go. So I got the crafting bench, or sorry, simple workbench, research desk. Got a camp chest with some stuff in it. I've got my house and a housing tent that will hold up to 2 workers. And I've got this campfire going here, and if I add some wood to it, I've got mushrooms. Found some mushrooms out in the woods. Add a couple wood to the fire, and that'll start cooking those mushrooms. And they give us a little better stats than just the normal uncooked mushrooms. So we're all set for tomorrow. I'm going to gather up a few more resources and throw them here in the box. And then tomorrow we'll go talk to the De Brun. Is he the Castellan? I'm not sure if it uses the same terminology, but we'll talk to him, and we'll hopefully be able to get our first worker. It's part of the first story quest. This loot bag here, I've been picking up a lot of seeds and stuff. I don't need those for a while, so I've just been throwing them on the ground. They'll despawn. I will see you in the morning. Day 2, 5 days until winter. And wow, I got some lovely weather this morning. We got a roasted mushroom. There we go. Let's get those off the fire. I'm going to need more storage. We're pretty much full. But a couple more on there. Those will last on there. In the research bench, it has 100 storage, so I put a bunch of things in there. We're going to need to unlock various pieces. But we need to go back and talk to the elder. So I'm going to make my way over here to the road in this pounding rain. And we'll go talk to him. See what he's got to say. And run a lot better once I get on the road. So I'll see you back up in the village. I was able to sprint pretty much all the way up here to the village by following the road. There's a beggar back there. They can be pretty cheap, but I made the mistake on my first playthrough on stream of hiring a beggar too soon. We want to follow the story here for a little bit. It'll be better for us. Get a lot better guy for really cheap.
I wish I could close my eyes and wake up at a better time.
Yeah, don't we all, lady?
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's talk.
You again.
Give me a chance, buddy.
I'll tell you what. It gets cold around. Well, we got into a... He doesn't want
And
to
he's
work
arguing
here.
with the
If you-
guy. We
so
got to go talk to the
priority is
guy.
that
He's
go
a
see.
hunter.
He has a good relationship.
Oh no, we gotta go talk to this lady first. Then we gotta go talk to the guy. She's a little bit cheeky.
Say, have we met? I am. What can I do?
So she's gonna want to know,
Unfortunately, he's in.
tell us how to
Perhaps
find
bring
the
a book so you have-
guy. Now we gotta go visit him and ask for his help. Heard the kitty back there. Forgot to pet the kitty. We'll have to do that on the way back. I believe he's on a hill over this way. What's up, dude?
Anything you can spare, kind soul?
Yeah, I don't have any money right now, unfortunately. Back to me once I've had a chance to earn some gold. Alright, I'm going to hit my hotkey, get that mushroom topped off. And we're going to do a lot of this running early game. You can eventually unlock signposts, and you build signposts, and you can fast travel between them. So there's a lot of progression in this game. It's great. Oh yeah, let's go visit the shrine real quick. A little POI on the map. Get some stuff. Those old coins you can collect around and turn those in for gold to the people that are leading the villages. So Mr. Hunter's got a little camp here. Go talk to him. What's up, buddy?
What are you looking for?
Lubomir.
It's dangerous to wander. You
It
don't
is
look like the
dangerous.
hunting type.
He
So
wants
what are you doing
traps.
here? Ha! The Dobron has no
So
respect
basically
for my
they don't
craft.
get along,
He
but that's
doesn't- you're asking
okay.
for- I used to be a so I left. When I asked for better pay,
So-
the elder said no, and it's not about. I'm sick of talking about it. Let's make
an
you look like
arrangement.
someone
Let's
who can
do
get
that.
it. I'm willing to join you if you provide me with shelter.
So if you
and
go
food.
through all that, you get him for only 53
We can make each
renown.
other's
So we have
lives easier in
60.
this land.
And he's not the
Can we
greatest
cooperate?
except for cooking right off the bat. But this top number is what we care about. That's what they can level up to. He's really good. We're going to take him. Come with me, sir. All right, turn your companion into a worker so he can help you building. Yep. Let's. He'll run faster if I take him back as a companion. So in companion mode, he'll follow me around and I can give him orders. We don't have a ton of storage right now. I got to get some of that queued up. But if I can see, is there a berry bush over here? Getting stuck? No, he's coming. Come along, you. I can have him harvest like some mushrooms. I'm gonna have him grab some berries. Well, I know you're gonna need wood too, so you can see, you can tell him to move, but if there's something to do, it'll snap to that. He'll just go grab all that. He even has his own axe, so he can chop down the trees. All right, I'll put him back on follow mode. Here we have some berries. Yeah, here we go. Harvest berries. And he'll have some food on him. Won't be complaining that he's getting hungry. Okay, so now we have our first member of the village. Have him hustle over here. Once I turn him to just a normal worker, he'll walk. So, so we got a population. This guy. Set him to worker. So we want him to research the small trap. I had a logging camp. Let's queue up small trap instead. I'd already put a bunch of resources in there, so he should be good to go.
The village is looking better and better.
It is looking better and better. I need you to research this. I'm going to bring up my job priorities under settlement menu, and I'm going to say your priority, I want you to research. If there's cooking to be done, I want you to do that. Otherwise, I want you to research. And then he'll manage the cook stove there. And one thing I want to do is, if I come over here, it's a little hard sometimes to get the cursor on what you want. I want this structure priority to be number one for now.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
All right, he has got that. We want him to craft the trap, but let's have him go ahead and research the logging camp as well. We need 3 traps, I think. Want one for me. Or did he already make one?
With more houses, we could make a small
It's
city
here.
there, don't you think?
Dropped all this stuff on the ground because this chest is full, I think. Yep. Okay, research finished. Small trap. So he made one of those yet. He has not. Okay.
With more houses,
Have him make
we could
4
make
of
a small
those.
city there, don't you think?
While he's doing that, I'm going to say I need to build another camp chest. stick that right here. Next to my house. Need 3 flax and 6 wood. I don't think I have any of that on me. Nope. A little bit of that in here. Need 4 more wood. So while he's researching, I'm going to go gather some wood. So eventually, you know, we'll have people doing all this for us. Oops. Nope. I don't want to attack the tree. The axe is also a weapon. Yep. So we got lots and lots of research to do. Let's get this thing built. There we go. Now we have a place to drop stuff off. See, I don't think he can learn shields yet. Go to him to attributes. Well, he's already level 2. So this book is shields. Oh, it requires shield 3. Yeah, we can't use that yet. So I'll put that in my... I have personal storage in my house here that they won't touch, so I'll just put that in there. And I need a berry. There we go. So we have our first villager. He's doing stuff. He's also dropping things all over the ground. I think that might be because I didn't have the storage at first. You can set up different storages to hold different things. We'll get into the micromanagement later. So he needs to craft the trap. So I'm going to not give him any more research for a moment and let him craft up that trap. And then we're going to need to get a pelt. So if I bring up my journal. Basically, it's going to have us set the trap and bait it. And then we'll have to take back, I think it's 3 traps and a pelt back to the elder. So I'm going to let him work away, and then we'll get finished up by setting the trap. Well, Lubomir insists on building the logging camp over there instead of crafting a trap. So I'm going to craft it myself, which I think will be okay. I think we just need a trap. I'm going to test that theory. I put a bunch of wood in here. No, apparently they have to craft it. Okay. Well, we're going to need an extra one of these to take to the elder anyway. We need 3 of them, I believe. Let me go look at... So if I go to buildings, other... It's to be lowest priority.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
There he goes. All right. I need you to craft here, buddy. I probably just didn't have the priorities quite sorted out. I thought, like for him... Oh, crap. Oh, I thought I had the... Oops. I thought I had set this to 4. I hadn't, so he was just bouncing around between 2 different priorities that were the same. Hey, there we go. Let your settler craft the trap. It's simple. Oh, maybe if I just went and placed this trap, that would be good enough. So we want it in the thick woods. I'm going to put it over here. In the dense forest, so that's like the darker colored part. So if we go here and we click, right click. Let's go set that right here in the woods. And then I can bait that with a berry. There we go. So we need 3 small traps and a pelt. I'm going to eat a mushroom. So in a little bit of time, that will catch a rabbit. Meanwhile, let's keep an eye on Lubomir here. Is he? Yeah, I just saw him just put a trap in there. It's all good. We should be good on
So far we're doing
food.
great work, don't you think?
Yeah, we've got plenty of food for a while. Let me grab the food out. Got some spoiled food. Which is not great, but we can turn that into fertilizer eventually. It's going to spoil pretty quick, isn't it? We have a start. All right, he's off building the logging camp. Is he out of wood? Did he finish all those already? We did. Oh, okay. Well, look at you go. I need to take 3 of those up to our boy. We just need a pelt now from a trap. No, I don't want to sit down. There we go. Alright, so I just need to hang out, get a pelt. I could probably go kill a rabbit with my axe and get a pelt. We'll see. I don't know how long it takes for these to get something. So I'll keep an eye on the trap. And we'll finish up by taking the stuff up to the elder. You know, I was just harvesting some logs here, and it looks like we got a trap. There we go. Animal remains. These traps do wear out. They've got a couple uses. Maybe 3. I forget exactly how many. Alright, so we've got that. It's only 7:30. I think we've got time to run up and talk to the elder. Over here to the road. Let's see, I got 3 traps, 1 pelt. Alright, cool. So we've got all the stuff in our inventory that we need. And I'm running up the right path, right? Yes, okay. So let me run up to the elder and we'll get this turned in. Don't you worry, we're petting the kitty this time. You need to get out of the rain there, kitty cat. There's no kind of weather for a cat. This is another way up to the other level of the village. Another cat. They got cats all over the place. Keeps the mice out of the grain.
Keep going.
You're back.
I did
You managed to
convince him.
convince him?
Here's your fur.
That's good, really. You see, we have a
The problem with wolves, huh?
and someone has to take. You showed me you're true to.
Alright. So, next step is to kill wolves. But it's getting dark. I'm going to head on back. Lubomir did get the logging camp done. And I've got him researching now on the foraging camp so we can start getting in some other things. And then probably a stockpile would be good to have. It's a lot bigger storage. I think it allows up to 400. And raid threat. There we go. We are becoming a threat. We will eventually get raided by bandits. There's also bandits that wander the roads between like bandit camps. So eventually we'll need to get these bandit encampments cleared out so we have less of a threat. Some bandits could walk right up this road right now and attack him, and it would not be good. Anywho, let me know what you think. Would you like to see more of this? Give us a thumbs up or a comment if you'd like to see more. Otherwise, yeah, I'll catch you in the next adventure. I may continue to live stream my other save on this where I've made a lot further progress. Just to learn more about the game because it's new to me. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll catch you later.